Look, 850 million. Hey, do you know what this money can do in this country? Then go fache, then go kweshe ogugoto. Then ya ye di ni eti hono ni ehwe. No, some go fe abubo mudi nyina. Obia wa Agyapadie obroma. They were power drunk to the point say, omo fi say just a power nsanda. Go start say we provoke aban will act. Omo de makoko on the Agyapadie and May 13th ni e sha se. Mo obia nsuro. Ma put up me defense.
Obacha said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Addo betimi aye president or my mudie. Aha Ghana for you TV. And an anime share my reps or subscribe. Like a comment share the video no kwetri. Abusuana Hopeson Adorye we di nkomo. Ana watch I say. MPP amanyoko no munti afutuo. Na yade ana former president awa bam no ni kwedi nkomo bi. Amane ka chere say nkomo we ani medidie. Chale wa ya dio nkomo we die meni anche ho pa. Afi ofro no mokwa ya wo hye ne manima futuo no odokoma no when show entiane what is excellency John Dramani Mahama ever say osha said dem meme kwa na no ankasa wonyi nipa ba kumienu miensa bi amonya no yi nipa ba kumienu miensa bi amofo mani no amaso ento fom no muhu di akoso o man mu no mo na mane nya sa de a ebada ne na MPP amonyo ko ne de no 1 ebada ne 3 abusu aka me wan yenkwete ensema Hopeson Adorye e kan bi ni nyina echi no sanso di nkomo efa BPS enso eho yentense ma wakan ni bi eba ya ba so ankomo ni so
na o counterpart we
ya be me na sese wakoka kwantium
ya wakoka
kwantium weekend wako ni krom akomadan
okay
na mi se odru ho na omo ye communal labor ana ja odwane omo na osimba bia no mu ne no mu frɛ no omo ye ya ana fe omo di mu a eko to do baby no won say EPA for to stores mu one particular store no uti mu say owner na pra na ni mo wie
okay
ana wa local store no na omo sand the second padlock eko akotu man won say oh na we na ya local no ada na mo sand the second padlock
anyese no wabie
watum ana nanimu so wapra nanimu so etie bia dipa no ada se wo kɔ baabi ana wabepra nanimu no woko nti second padlock no de aden ana wase abrante bi tapo nachi ana wase who are you ana wase oh ada na wo keka sansem no ana wase oh padlock dem ana wasande fufuro kwakoto
enipa nya se wabie
na intel a opeke ye ni se omodi omo padlock no tumu dia wo ye den 500 and 1000 de obetua
so mu mi
so maba bebie and was no that is not right sani say district commander wo ho eno no anu hodu no in fact sa asem we me
and district commander no hodu
ya o hodu ya say obstruct ayi eno say how edi na ma in fact story na ngasa de munya ya no o ka mo ubesu
okay asem ni see no yakokru mo yakokoma dan ho no na edufo say utifo
na just asem ni serious sir
very serious
case but we are chairman national chairman concern transport
commercial transport operators of Ghana
commercial transport operators of Ghana what because of asem ya ken no
yakokoma dan ho no. You see, before I mention my friend Chakasema GPR2 national chairman, Nanani Makube Siama, on Nabedi, Dr. Emmanuel Ankra, and the Sahim from you, Mama Kajumana Yakono. And as part of Yeshani Yajuma, Yeno, Royal Bema, Unia for Mama platform, and Peno, but Trama, Ashenka for Yanso, or Kabimaye. Everything, as some of the Banasano, now we are some here. And in Timpenforce man, some of us, I'm here for command and honor. Now, the woman DSP Paul Boabe Donko. DSP Paul Boabe Donko. Yes, sir, Ura IGP. Tatayonu. Maybe it will be a say, and when you on to the San Francisco Papa DSP. Because any name say, Chromo, what's a chrome for Crompoa? And say, we are there. Okra na the call station. Ya mono.
Omo bono.
Asama me offer Adorye kan sie. Utie kromo fo na ya kana for mu de ba yan kasa ya kokrum o utie eyewitness a ye no mu ka nyina ne se abrante ne nam ho onka obi omo obi onye obi ahwe na mum de no ye ne se organize ama no ani abobo yafo no kra mo ma beboa communal labor no se na be akoma dan be den e ho beti cause nyina nim ya be mo betra bia akoma dan koso no pe na nsi osi ntos yenye eye isuo emoma se bo mo be dua ntos afensu school a yesi a yenkomu obetra nkoma odian nti upo bi ope akoma dan koso a untimi mbodi a ya be manye den enka ho anu nti abro hu se o tu sa na mo no bisa officers ne se story a mo de Paulo ke ba betumi ebi da mo di dada anu nti ebi na story ano SDA ni ana mpoze wa proper ni mo nyina ebi o kofi akwa den akwa koto efie so anu nti nka de mo ye die nka according to no de nka hu nye den hu nya in any case ye wi adwuma ni mpo na se bia nipa na ba so twe na so a ye wi adwuma no ba bebie ba homes obetuma ba ho no de no fo abre no nti abrabo ne anamo amutumu nyai doti ane se obi de ne se bo na chi sa brantie san se hunu na wudi onum no onu se betumi do akoses ozo ba pa na bone be na ma kroma na mfi koni nkoso ne bibia enu nti sa semesi na me de manu tumu bia adenti na ebe wie mistress se obeka se na nusu bete no na posi ni ahodu ni minimum aso ni minimum de dia ohome currency so anuti kromo focus oh come na jai come na ansana ono ora be ma ne kura hu se papa ne commander awo eye akomadan district onom
okay
cause no wa chef atare na wa den wa se boot o je pose atare eti ya be ma ne se obi be mia no kun na dance amade na nipa ogira ne nsa be nkum ze nyi ne phone na on video de ekoso nyina se na be ya o tire bi no wu na so ni onom a ya da ya dance akana sama ma no papa no se hene no wa friend ne mrante ne se o munyi phone nya dai every nipa ya odi phone ya dai ma ne so on video oji phone no odi phone share botum oji phone wi na ya se da bi phone na meme de ati se waje dia fam phone ma me papa no se da bi mi kanya ne so so ni minimo a na ho meti ne mo re ni twitwa ne kuma na ho meti ana ya eya na papa ndi ne phone ma no se kwansi ma kasa na EPF kan mi senga post ka na se bia da ka EPF ka na ba besuo
edina
ya kukuru ni tu
edina koi
ya kukuru tu bucket ni mu edina ko ses onom kanta na chi ho ya so onro ne ho nyina onu so ntimi nya so brache onro ne ho ye gi ni phone o se na ni be ba no so na so tro na so boom na no so nyina etumu o hwe na fe de mpabro so tro se odia wani ya odi be nwatwe afe na so na si ujina benkum so na afra no kra onye dey onti kra so obi frɛ no ye kake kana ne sabe kan fo na frɛ no busuafo ana omobaji beli ma no putupuru ma me ni aba me no ka sei bebi ora ya be ma da no ano dene enye enu nti yesra IGP ora
baby oda
ano dene
na be ma di sitron so a wutimi kwada be
because na so no
one side 8
aba me no ka say
ya be ma no di sitron 8 na amana kwada baby
me no ka say so oda pe na
but no ade oda pa no ayre
na so efiti oda obo na isofri na so ye dey
once akomoda ho no ancha da nya proper medical care o me say ye clinic bi no mkoye enti eno anadwo no mde no ba kumase nti anopei mate se obeko komfanoche anase manhia ho no mo baako enti
in
fact
it's weekend ya na incident ne happen
Saturday memene da
ya ka che ne lawyer ne se onye petition ne mfama papers for no
okay
na police no as I say you see say we a police officer na wo she baby sa menya wa adwene say wa ne wa in fact from what me pick ye no ehim for mo wo ho nyina kra mo bo nyu no so
esa commander na adwuma wo ye
nyama wo ya wo honom
because
wo say me a friend of police police for ya dia me bo mo abaso baku bi o mu wo mu so a o mo begu police service na animu asenso no we call them out eti sa papa yi the purpose of locking yes 5 million no mbeje no eto ma to padlocks no bebre ye hu se no obi alok enye se wa bie anu o ton ade no aka se ye communal labor denti na wamba
na ye communal labor no obi atu ni shop mu na woni ho no mo a ukosi akire
esa kokotum
for what
so now obviously it is
assembly no who police commander there who say there we wusi mu say
unfortunately am say DC no na the home fa no and he was not part of the sananko ka ho I don't think say nkasa
ba communal labor ekoso na say nipa ne say bia wa bia ne shop no tia no watu ni shop mu se wa pra ni mu so wa pra ni mu shop no watum because e bia dade na communal labor na ekoso no unnim shop na no kwa na bia de watu no a ono kra e bia wantimi amale communal labor ni bi ne ba betimi ayare ono akwa betimi ayare
ba
ye nyina na ye prepra
statement police commander no e mekiye me pese Ghana Police Service taking on mo sorry ana mo tia yuso ki cancer phone
okay
so
okay
se o kasa asem na obi anim se ya be ma ya desi ni
me yehu baby a wo free ba
me yehu baby a wo free
yeah
eba eti sa asem we no medim se by the close of week there na ebia police for nsaka petition no eye pips me amenya akwanya member IGP so aswati
okay
na omonhwe enye saade no you see some of these actions no eya na ehia demotion kakra o but this a DSP yes demotu kakra next time no obe ye careful because only nipa na ye aduma ana enye se wakojina we se babie mi se mema kwa ma wonto ade mu obisa se story ya tumu de da
padlock for frasa kwa
kutu so na wo de kwa kotumu
o 500 nti
aden
o begiji sika
I was say wo mu kra say
enti e be di achi
apart from say 500 no mo je no wo obebu owu so a obebu padlock na enye wo de no o kwa wo de thousands
you see
so what is enti agenda it is alleged kromo for na e ka mo no
okay enti ye fa no ntu ye hwa say e benya yaw na ja ono abeka na mani hunu Amagana Fatina, ye consent for Frosso, Economic and Organized Crime Office, any Bureau of National Intelligence, BNI, said ye, Amane Bobeto, just an hour, watch a chair muno. Omo Bomodiachi and Crofo and 9B, ya power distribution services, not Omo count PDS. Now Omo answer Omo BGG Sika, best 850 million Ghana cedis a pie fan quantanai. PDS ebaye. Ena so menya de esi yakura ma nipa bi kura ye dey ewuye ewo so menya PDS ba ye no ye bisa questions se honorable Mr. Adorye mo abroso na PDS ba ye ni epesi ehu se hifo na PDS wo mo hyase Mr. Adorye
oh say edin ya bebe de wo sha I should tell you me enra na me ka no baby say PDS no akwakoye BBT said create loot and share.
Yeah.
So on it, you know, because we should in apart from a dimbi woman, so a brunio, VRAJ, my name say Radio, say Radio,
names in a woman.
But aside that, you know, Philippa Yunsu, the board chairman, and Miami about
Sophia
Coco, or yeah, Chese. Obi a me penas empa no ho akwa this as mu mu e me ya pa
na so
wo hwe menka premu former Canadian Deputy Minister of Justice ana some profo nyina edewum na you see board chairman no Philippa Yunsu no nim no
Philippa Yunsu
onim no
ono ye dey
ono ene ye Akufo Addo ne personal baba
just almost mama you say
me say Philippa Yunsu Akufo Addo ne personal baba enye tro
ne personal baba
ye TV so ni petie
we are talking about Ghana energy sector ye tea company privatization di ma PDS o so kasa about President Baba
me say Philippa Yunsu Akufo Addo ne personal baba me new Philippa Yunsu so ye Akufo Addo enye nde what you say ono ane da so yi no it is a baba na ye be no board chairman of PDS just say Ghana electricity gina ye de akwa she omonsa na there is a problem What I say? There is a problem, huge problem. Where? Ebiana free pa yensu eye ya gase bia oye baba ntino ebiana onye nim difo. In fact, may share that name the background. Ebiana chese wakosko adru baby obetima yese but the connection say president personal baba ni timi appointing ni say ono na ye board chair of yedi Ghana electricity company nyina ahye omonsa. Are you serious? You see, Sajewi, Ebaye no. And yes, okay. Sir, PDS in Sensemina, Bawumia was leading. On a
facilitative.
Bawumia, one man crophobia, you sooner much as a. And I do obey president to from home. Crawford, you soon Akeleno, or Tese, or Makelun, or mine condemn. So, Netiano. I know more yes, I deal with you now. I know more yes, okay. I dear, Mofa bank guarantee mra. Because I said here, the sham Munzay, and yet adequate. I know Mukoko, yeah. So it was Bawumia who agreed, said they should change it from bank guarantee to insurance guarantee. Insurance guarantee there is easy to get. And no crowns, so no. That's a quite fictitious. Obi Obeka said, President the who will raise Alambia or bois. I had the then Minister for Energy, Peter Abewu. I know who I didn't know Bralam. What Bralam now? Yanina Free Energy Ministry. And I didn't go share railway. As I go see how we are over the year to. Kona share railway. I know Mulusu City. So, Netiano, Eti, who hit the whole thing now? Kese akwako yes scam.
Wow.
Look, PDS buy sika omujiji ye nyina no. Because omuba ya immediately ya change bank accounts, ya change signatories. Bibia.
President Baba no awo kan woni.
Yes.
Ayensu no woni.
Nine. Ono ane yinu. So
ne personal Baba ya chese wo unity.
Onyi mini. Friend people ni biane bizana.
Na president no, but I am one was say President Baba. Now we are talking about Ghana.
Yeah.
Your national ECGO. Now for you say your privatization. Now President Baba and a boy board chairman.
What's your composition of your can say PDS and Kasa or more ayini there? So we are no. Eti Samuel Mawe nyina akoso. Na isi MPP ohun ebrebi ana me kaje ohun mesisa emrante ne maba no omugu Facebook omututu ayambia no omu ana bepe programs ama omu mpenifo no so everyone must say oh obi kokotre na yi NDC for mo anufu kwa mobile ajima manu di ade no majima ye that week na say hey my friend bra the case has started moka efa obia ana dum so ana say ana why is okay? And yes, so more pick you or more just to pick them and then divert attention. Huh? Marco arbitration, Marco court. I be okay. 850 million Ghana cedis or dollars at the account room. Eti, mo hold on. Ye dear 7 year, baby ever corner. Now I care how to go about the money. Ye dear 7 years, Ghana era. Sikana account to. And you think the state should just sit down and look on? Me every be America. Me say I am me they say Matisse president. Catch the chief of staff say onhwe na sa oral cases you know at least specialized quarter wo be di ho agi no wo ni because look I get very important. I get very important to say look 850 million. Hey, do you know what this money can do in this country? So you know. Na nkrofo na kwakwache ogugotom ade no mane na ho ye di asem ni wie a ne ya hwese de be ye di asem ni wie ya sika na tu ayira na ya ye di ni eti hodom ne ye hwe no eti esese gada ni bia ma ne so ne ye make sure say some of these things esese ye ende ye be ende ye den ege kwanya ye be fa so ede omu be ko court be di asem na fe ye hu say asem we di odifo ne edi kan Sanko for abubo mudi nyina obia wa Agyapadie okroma.
Na Viraj fat you someone or Ghana ni anaso or ye die ni.
Wo hwe de ni de ase oye broni o. Na sade no omo ya no makope broni pete bi no omo de na ba be fronto. Wo ho de no. E o sa no omo ye no. Oba be ye de na fa. Oba kope broni pete bi se o bra. Wo na udi animu a wo ye. So ho de no. Aha nti broni ni ka ho de na je sa kwakwa ese.
Ghana ni agye di
That's right.
But Mr. Adorye, to say the wo kan PDS nsense we ni be ho na no time ana wo mu no ene ma na president Akufo-Addo ne appointees no mo ye no na omo dwen say power emfiri omo nsada na
eno ne asem no what you say because they were power drunk to the point say omo fi say just power nsada wa ho ne tie no ke because me chira Akufo-Addo wa be president me say president so would depending on security briefings in kwa you fail.
Okay.
Get your eye and your ears on the ground. Fafu soldiers ni bi. Omo no ewurawuram, omo hwehwia. Omo de no omo de be braw no. No wa compare to the security briefing and see. Say dey sit here. E ho no original na so no shake me. Was it the loudest a year media man. What to tune wan fanya adwuma. Wan fanya adwuma. Mo ko election. Bibia chese ulusu security briefing say oh mo we ne. Do ajedi.
Adiens bibia so dead say ulusu.
Bibia so dead say ulusu. Enti President Mahama utia ma wo ear and then your eye should be on the ground. Get some selected foot soldiers across the region. 1 or 2. No mo do omo aso atoto ho. Or pick information no aseni amount. And no ebema concrete ayi. Yanka say security briefings no enye papa. But times a bit to be diatro. Obi onu masem na se o catch president straight or hwe na nim no catch say no. Osro say bia na yaje na dwuma fini sem. Eti on timi nka.
Am me kan crunch no.
So on dey no. Eti these are some of the things. Eti PDS ne dey me eye me dey say ye frɛ wo mu. Emra ne dey say e chewa oni fo. Koko si say court be ka se wadi fo. But ni enim ni say sika bi the account no mayira.
But usu say nipa for no na ya chomo no.
Enyo mungwa. Look. What the obo hun grofo be pie o.
Okay.
Look, let me say this. 2023 and early 2023 Anna President Mahama, then opposition leader, no Pan Africa TV. And to Okasa no see PDS no. Wanya audio bi do Gabi nya government official. But onya to be obe prosecute no because of the audio. No mo che ye can say shares. As you say me nya say, as you say we nya say ni ne ka ho. The audio is there. And to oye yina na me send link do edima Gabi. Sa no mo ye program or international conference center. I was sending a message so program won't me enti the idea say me say President Mahama so be prosecute. Sabe makaja say me ni trunch entro bia so. Messages no nyina wo be phone so. Meti me ya kiro. I know so okay, I will handle it. What I said during the controversy surrounding the e-levy. Gabi called President Mahama vie. So guy.
Okonifie.
And they say, Okwa kuhunu na e-levy na de. What they mean kofeda.
Okonifie ampa e-levy unsa Gabi.
We kofeda. So they know. Eti adene de. Look. MPP mranche ni ayi. Mo benya botre na mo pe mo leaders ni yi a mo nye kom.
Because ochi border.
Because mo start say we provoke aban will act.
Yeah.
Na mo aka say mo dim say mo mpedi for no mo loot the state.
But I was say no.
Mo loot the state.
I was aban twen say MPP for provoke you mo. Enipa no wo in opposition
they are working. They are working. But if you are on one woman sound they say as if said they are not doing anything on it.
Okay.
Na omo wo so
PM wo say.
No mo wo so mo gagra. And then what is say obi aka say me area ya dum light bi. What?
Okay. enti video ni be ready ba asuna ba brem ye ba be board president de wo kan Mr.
That's
Adorye.
right.
Ni okay ba be board ba asuna ba brem video ni ye ready.
With the PDS scandal no. You see PDS ne koye energy honsensem kakra. E ma yan kra draft for kra bi kan yen. Eno ne wan Ghana city Esla na the council in because you say a kaba be energy sector or not. Now as we had this particular deal, you could see clear say the entire idea in a crime scene because 2019 March and PDS 4 budgets are concession for about 25 years.
20 years.
Yeah, within 20 to 20 years.
Yeah,
and then in somewhere around July, I don't know figure out who is a no. In somewhere now, I'm okay can't no crap because financial muscles no.
Oh, omuni she.
About what I say, who say a chrono on number ball man. You see, Minka Oma na Bibia near Fred Urajo Mama so act. Nemo na my lawyer penny a year ura Dominic Ayene on the deputy ura Justice Samsrai. Say very fine gentleman on Nimurani. And some ways you almost said so. Omo modern na woma omo di omo na wu 850 million Ghana cedi about almost $190 million assembly can say no enyi sika keto mu duye jima omo na tin se betimi aboa ama kana ye di o energy sector how no man no e twa 1 cedi e da to petrol se Adorye for ye ntua na ye fan clear energy debt no e betimi aboa ama ye dey ye wo adwuma se ankoba ne saa ne agya nkrofo we na so am do mo ho kwa Ghana ni na no okosa line because of obi aboma ne kro no enu nti ye momo de na nyi scam o man no okosa line koto aba no the next election will be too nonfo and this is what we are telling the attorney general ora Dominic Ayene ye papa do mama de betimi aka ne appointees no sabi onko ntimi nya adwuma na wa appoint o say obi anko various sector anko adwuma nti dio the body ball for ma adwuma e dama no ntimi nya no no was son we are very simple what I say me expect ora do mama say onko PDS file enje ni butum no fa francofo ngeli omdabi o da adwuma na mo bi aban lawyer penny so onye adwuma no enu nti say wo lawyer no ntimi anya adwuma na the best no be an say obese someone nipo wetima adwuma na be so because sika na e ka ho asem no me ni aba enye sika ketwa and edi omububo boy me nya so say what be wani bi adin wo na mo me ate ababafo ni
na baba no so yampo because Philip Ayensu no owner of the luxury barber shop ex-man located at East Legon where say oye Gabi Wachida ko neighbor East Legon I just want no tiben aha enti de awoka no luxury barber shop wono na chese ye ne dia na nkrofo ni ma no mo ye hidie na no wadi
but this are tie charge ajoko he no fufuo so nam ene appoint na no ko egusu e odi a wa relax
that's why you sika free
otwe na bo na ye na ti ha ye bra ye ti enti emra no should work
okay
semna ni adwuma Ghana ni bia ni aban ni bia ni problem because whether you like it or not o man e koso enti one of my boy man krono no and energy sector no ana say metimi achiom me age o man sika ma na atin ze be boa mo man na ye dey afọ ntuma pa frame ni aba
ana ade no Mr. Adorye said ya wo kan no utimi hu say o mo orchestrate bia o mo plan bibia in opposition in a way say okay em say Agyapadie wom say state notice say Ghana water ECG no mu ne ade no by the time mo Ghana fo be wie no na bibia be ye wo mo dia enti o mo create ya no apenkofo do mo agi asha no enti anya we ya bo baba na hwan ne abo we but at the end of the day sika na generate revenue never no ya divert say ya na kogu wo account.
That's right. Eti
video na you ready president mama video na you ready afama me okay.
We investigate PDS, especially when it's obvious that persons very close to the president, related to the president, were involved in structuring the PDS deal. And we've heard audio of them in telephone conversations, talking about the shareholding and all that. We've all heard it. I mean, so there's enough evidence to investigate PDS. And the people of Ghana need to know what happened. because this was a situation in which the assets of a state-owned company were being handed over to a private company. As I speak today, for the period that PDS collected money when they were running the ECG, that money that runs in billions of Ghana cedis has not been accounted for. I mean, people cannot just pocket state monies and just walk away free with it. The people of Ghana deserve to know what happened in PDS. Agyapadie is unfolding the same thing. The money laundering laws do not allow us, even as individuals, to hide our money in tax havens. So if even as individuals we're not allowed to hide our money in tax havens, why will government of Ghana mortgage our gold royalties to a private company in which we have 51% shares? Some shady individuals we don't know have taken 49% shares. On what basis did they take those shares? And they've gone to register in Jersey, an offshore tax haven, so that they hide the identity of the shareholders. Government of Ghana, even though the royalties are ours, cannot control that company. Meanwhile, we have vehicles we can use here. We have the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. If you assigned the royalties, our gold royalties, to the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund, which is a 100% controlled Ghanaian entity, it can do exactly the same thing that you want Agyapadie to do. Agyapadie is a very shady deal, and I'm saying if I become president, I will not respect that agreement. It is a theft of Ghanaians, royalties, and it is made to benefit just a few people. Ghanaians cannot accept this. We won't accept that agreement. We do not accept that government of Ghana should invest our royalties in an offshore tax haven. Let them invest it in a company that is transparent. We can see the beneficial owners of who the company are, and in the best case scenario, use a government of Ghana vehicle. Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund is supposed to be our sovereign wealth fund. If you assign our gold royalties to it, the Ghana Infrastructure...
Unim, ya can say ya bedrin 850 million Ghana cedis per year. Answer 2016, President Mahama Mekai oko UN Assembly meeting bi. Na one the finance minister said tepe. Yeah. And then foreign affairs minister Madam Hannah Tete. And we signing Millennium Challenge Compact. Yeah. Enti emu and now my escape was around I think $500 million yeah. Ye be invest in energy sector. Enti before I scan bebano, na it was a privatization. But omukwa sign ye no ono na kwenti fineja na buy coin. That's right. Send ye be ya omu benye sika na ba no. 500 million so umbecha in trenches and I just omukwa PDS. And then because of PDS agreement to omu be ye yensu ntino sika no so eboye.
That's right.
Okay, say US speaker Nancy Pelosi bagana ha. And one na kwadu opon kroma issue statement bi anadwo PDS who said some scandals in Yama ahudu p. It is you can say we say we are talking about the only friend say 850 PDS amaye lose sika millions of dollars.
Asama na president can say masene certificate bi ama can say producer
Godwin okay.
Obetima project here. Once no worker say your gold royalties. Komo de ma
Agyapadie yeah.
Me person projected certificate no me Ghana for hu bibi. No mu say ye kasa out of vacuum. Ye dim ye yeka. So on dey no. Na wo hwe say enye Nyankopon na ya dom. And at that time minority NDC minority sorry gigi. Akufo-Addo said they should hold on with it. And then come we implement it. Ish. And then go da yenye na nkeko. Me pese o project ya de na me cancel bi wo. Na Ghana fo a o mo hwe ye no o mo ti bibia ase. O je ka cha kra wo ka na ayi nyame bo a ye wo May mo ho. May 13th. Say o mo de ma kokot on Agyapadie nti May 13th ni ye hye ase.
Omono wochum human Agyapadie na eba book na eba.
Eti ye hye ase 13 but no de mo bia nsuro. Ma put up me defense any ade. Enti no mo bia nsuro ye be koso. Nanka me pewe no na me dia cancel.
Oh ebeba.
Send ye be ya Ghana fo be how they orchestrated the whole thing. How few people na komo pese Ghana bibia kokodi wo mo ensem any ade. Nanka nieti a edin sesaye ede ba Agyapadie no nanka machire nanka machire so ne je no enti Ghana ha de look be say let's say na me catch am for say what I know about MPP me nyankan ye Ghana me kan menkan bia at appropriate time some ya me catch omo
na say omo start their party ni ubegunu o we kura so won kan
provocation omo ye na me twa ni nyina to ho udi matter no matwa to ho ye no matwa to ho because me bie good
okay
wa project am me pacho ubetima
na busuan wo hwe se de niam kwana wo kire se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wanti ma be president e wo man mu na me bisa wo se adechi ade se nyina obi wasam kan adefa MPP amonyoko no ya busuan se de niam keka kwana MPP amonyoko no betimi aba ba mu bio ana se breguo kasa bebrebe ko mu ko banyina no amo ba bebre agubio aha Ghana for you TV na ni be share my review so subscribe like comment na share na video no kwatwe abusuan be sanso share e wonsem foforo makram
Ghana for you TV
Ghana for you TV
Ghana for you TV
Yan kanta egumi so asew empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne pia no ne opa bibia kokotoko ne na bro o konfo e ho na me scan Twitter ye na me kye wo mo ma hira wo ayo kase pia